Hear my fervent prayer. Exercise all impurities, protect us with your grace, and bestow your favor upon us. I must hurry. I must call for aid before he finds me. O ancestors, at the sacred altar of the great shrine of Onogoro Island, I humble myself before thee. Brethren of the grand holy shrine Daijingu, I pray with modesty and reverence.
So this is where you've been hiding. Haru.
Masatake!
I should have known taking your arm and leg would not be enough to stop you. Perhaps if I take one of your eyes, too. No, it would still not be enough to stop a high priestess.
What are you doing? Masatake!
I cannot have you interfering anymore. Until this is over, Soul Slayer will keep you chained to this quelling stone.
You're stealing my abilities. What are you planning? Masatake!
Until my ambitions are fulfilled at the top of the Tower of Binding. Stay here and mind your own business.
Elder Masatake! You wait right there! You will return the Moffat's mirror you stole. At once! Masatake! At this rate, I will not be able to stop him. Assistance. I need to call for assistance. Hear my fervent prayer. Exercise all impurities, protect us with your grace, and bestow your favor upon us. With reverence, I say it to thee! Oh, thank goodness. You responded to my prayer and came to rescue me. Thank you. I cannot move due to circumstances beyond my control. Do you think you could open the door over there and come here? I can sense you coming closer. This presence. Could it be? You have the celestial weapons with you. I cannot believe I stepped into the wielder of the celestial weapons, the sacred relics used to quell kami. There should be a fire channeling stone near you. Aim a celestial weapon at the channeling stone and pull the trigger. You did it! You successfully absorbed the fire key. I sense fire key on the other side of the door. Next, aim your celestial weapon at the red fire lantern. Now, pull the trigger again to release the fire key you absorbed.
Are you a kami? No. This presence, it is the same as our own. My apologies. I am slightly injured. For a moment, I thought I saw someone wearing some sort of large spectacles. There is no way anyone would wear such a strange thing. Your form right now is very faint. It is almost spectral. Could it be you are a being from the unseen world? The unseen world is a term for a world that differs from our own. The world you came from is different from the world I live in. A separate, unseen world, is it not? Let me start again. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am the 223rd High Priestess of the Grand Holy Shrine Daijingu, Haru Kosei. I am the Shrine Maiden who summoned you to this world, the visible world. And what is your name? I apologize. You cannot speak in that spectral form, can you? Even with the influence of the Total Nexus, I am shocked to see a being from the unseen world summoned to this world. In short, this must be fate. There is no doubt in my mind that you must have been summoned here to save me. I have very good intuition, you know. Well then, use the celestial weapons you are holding to manipulate this quelling stone, and try to place it in front of the Sakafune stone in the corner of the room. Incredible! I can hardly believe you have never used the celestial weapons before. Well done. Now, move your arms to place the quelling stone before the Sakafune stone. This is a Sakafune stone. The Sakafune stone can open the door if I pray to it.
Careful!
Honorable traveler from the unseen world, I require your assistance. A man by the name of Masatake Arikida has locked me in this place. If I do not stop Elder Masatake, unspeakable things will happen. I beg of you, please help me defeat Masatake. Oh, right. In that spectral form, you cannot use your voice. If yes, nod your head up and down. If no, shake your head side to side. I will ask once more. Please, help me to defeat Masatake. Thank you. I will never forget your kindness. Shall I? Very well. Let me begin. We can leave the shrine now. Let us go. If you had not come, I would have remained sealed away in the shrine forever. Now I am not alone anymore. Do I look a little strange to you? Masatake took many parts of my body from me, so I had no choice but to synthesize new ones with steam-powered parts I found lying around. Once I get all of my body back, you can see what I really look like. In order to leave this shrine, we need to break the barrier. Under normal circumstances, this is a simple task. However, in my current state, between synthesizing these temporary limbs and summoning you, I have already used a great deal of my power. And what little power I had remaining has now been sealed into this quelling stone by Masatake. But the power from the unseen world is flowing through you. So, if it is the two of us, together, please take my hand and lend me the power to break this barrier. Your hand, honorable traveler. We did it! Well then, let us join forces and pursue Masatake. Right now, on Onogoro Island, 5 incensed kami and their followers, the Kenzoku, have manifested. The person behind it all is none other than the man we are pursuing, Elder Masatake. He said that he was heading to the top of the Tower of Binding. In order to stop him, we must also make our way to that tower. I have no doubt there will be obstacles along the way. We must be cautious. A Kenzoku! Just now, you were the one who was struck by the Kenzoku. And yet, the pain is affecting me as well. Perhaps. Please, you must take my hand this instant. I need your unseen world's power. I am relieved. My pain has subsided. It was as I thought. That which summoned you from the unseen world into our world, and which allows you to exist here, is the divine totem of the highest order, the celestial weapons, and what little remains of my shrine maiden abilities combined. The link between you and me, our bond, is very strong. It is as if we have become one and the same being. If I am greatly injured, or should I happen to faint, I will no longer be able to use my powers, and your ties to this world will be lost. I can use your power from the unseen world to heal us when we are injured. Please, take care to pay attention when I call for you. Now then, let us pursue Elder Masatake together. Do not worry, I am certain of our success. I have very good intuition, you know. If we deactivate the divine boundary, we should be able to advance. The orb you quelled just now was a small nexus. It seems the total nexus has caused ki to well up around the island and form small nexus points. This is quite the abnormal occurrence. We did it! Success! What should we do here? Success! Do you see the sea of clouds on the other side of the border wall? This place, Onogoro Island, floats in the sky. Onogoro Island is a sacred site, a place where all of the ki of this world converges. Honorable traveler, are there incensed kami in your world? Goodness, to think that they do not exist in your world. The unseen world must be a very peaceful place. Incensed kami are a dreadful thing. They are the reason we need to use divine boundaries, like the one you see in front of you, to protect our towns. And this particular divine boundary presents a problem for us. A divine boundary is, well, think of it as a type of bulwark, a wall of defense. When an incensed kami manifests itself and attacks, irreparable damage ensues. By activating the divine boundaries, we can divert the kami's movement and protect our citizens. This is Monzen, which leads to the Onogoro Great Shrine. It looks like everyone from the town has already evacuated. The Domestic Affairs Department of Divinity issued an evacuation order for the whole island. That is why it looks like we're there. Now we can move forward. There is a Kenzoku here. Look out! Absorb the fire key from the channeling stone and use it to distract the Kenzoku. I am mesmerized by your kind of celestial weapons. The channeling stones are stones imbued with the power of ki. Outside of fire ki, there's also ground ki and air ki. I will explain them later. You are a natural with the celestial weapons. Properly explained kami yet, have I? In the visible world, we call the great power of nature kami. Kami manifests as large beast-like entities. Sometimes the kami can bestow blessings upon us. Other times they can bring about unspeakable calamity. That is what kami are. Some priests and priestesses. Shall I begin praying? I feel a bit of foreboding about this. Your abilities with the celestial weapons are exceptional. To think you were able to make such quick work of the Kenzoku, despite this being your first battle. I am glad it was you who responded to my summoning. Thank you, honorable traveler. According to the reports, there are 5 kami that have manifested on Onogoro Island. Several priests and priestesses have been dispatched, but none have returned. That is when I, as the High Priestess of the Grand Holy Shrine Daijingu, decided to see to the matter personally. But before I could quell the kami, I was caught by Masatake and had my power taken from me. Even though Elder Masatake is a member of Daijingu, he took 2 of our most sacred relics, the Mafutsu Mirror and the Holy Sword, Soul Slayer. Tomorrow, at dawn, a once in 76 years event, the Total Nexus Festival will occur. Each of the kami will become much more powerful than normal. If we do not take care of things in time, I fear the situation will become dire. Oh, did I frighten you? No need to fear. With the way you use the celestial weapons, I am certain we will be successful. I too will do my best. Now, take my hand. There is a channeling stone here, too. There are 3 types of channeling stones: fire, ground, and air. Fire channeling stones are red, ground channeling stones are yellow, and air channeling stones are green. The color of each stone is decided by its ki. Channeling stones are small shrines placed where the power of ki overflows. Remembering the location of channeling stones will surely be of great use to you. The door must be protected by a divine boundary. I wonder how we can activate it. We were able to lift this heavy quelling stone so easily with the celestial weapons. Priests who have trained us. Good job, Honorable Fellow. A divine boundary and Kenzoku are blocking our path here too. Frustrating. The Grand Gates of the Power Island are so close. This divine boundary is modified by Masatake too. We need ground key. From the water beast is called a load. You should be able to lift it easily though. That divine boundary shaped like a pair of spectacles. It looks like we must act on it at the same time. There is no need to worry. I knew we would work well together. I have very good intuition, you know. Now that we are closer to the Grand Gates, the presence of the kami has become stronger. In my current state, I cannot quell even a mere Kenzoku. Honestly, I am not confident I can face an incensed kami like this. However, even if that is the case, I have no choice. I have another request of you. Should a kami manifest itself to us, would you be willing to quell it in my stead? If we are unable to quell the incensed kami on Onogoro Island, the 5 kami will eventually leave the island and attack countless cities, causing unmeasurable damage. I will not ask for your answer. I will leave it up to you. If you will grant my request, take my hand and come with me to the Grand Gates. Wait right there, Masatake!
Well, if it isn't the High Priestess. To think you were able to escape that shrine, even with your power sealed. What are you? Your connection to the visible world is haphazard at best. Vile abomination. Are you the one who brought Haru here?
This person is not involved in this. Masatake, you will return the Mafutsu mirror and come back to Daijingu at once.
I refuse. The main shrine road, is blocked by the Great Barrier the Onogoro Island priests placed. If I am having difficulty, Haru, as you are now, breaking this barrier is impossible, isn't it? If you insist, you can go right ahead and try. I will be taking the back road to the tower.
Masatake, wait right there!
I'm not the one you'll be fighting.
Is that Kotaene? According to the report, Kotaene is one of the incensed kami here. When Kotaene is incensed, it attacks using sound waves. Please, be careful. I am the 223rd High Priestess of the Grand Holy Shrine, Daijingu, Haru Kose. In the name of the High Priestess, Kotaene, you will be quelled! Honorable traveler from the unseen world, let us quell the incensed kami Kotaene together. Let us work together to make it through this. The battle was decided in one hit. We cannot quell the kami without attacking the nucleus. over to that sphere of light. This light. I can feel Kodayane's key. Please, leave the rest to me. O great and powerful Kami, Kodayane, divine spirit that prayed at the great cave of the heavens. Allow yourself to be exorcised of all impurities, sin, and disorder. Be cleansed, be purified. Hear my prayer. With reverence, I say unto thee, the leg that Masatake took from me. Look, I can move it freely. Furthermore, a small amount of my power has returned to me. My leg had been absorbed into Kodayane. Has Masatake done the same to the other Kami as well? Kodayane's form just then was different from what was reported to Daijingu, and it was different from when I fought it once before. It seems that by fusing parts of my body with the Kami, Elder Masatake has brought about these changes. It is likely that the 4 remaining Kami will have also been fused with my eye, arm, heart, and astral hunting bow, the sacred relic I used to quell Kami. Which means, if we can quell all of the incensed Kami on Onogoro Island, my shrine maiden abilities, as well as the sacred astral hunting bow, will be restored. You will come with me, will you not? Thank you. In that case, let us head for the back road. Look around us. This is the ropeway. Onogoro Island floats in the sky. So these cables are used to connect the island to the land beneath the clouds. In times of peace, many people come to Onogoro Island as pilgrimage to its holy ground. This area is the most bustling part of the island, the Onogoro Shopping District. If we go through the shopping district and through the Gotetsu Enterprises industrial area, we will reach the back road to the Great Shrine. Elder Masatake headed for the back road too. We must defeat him and the 4 remaining Kami. How far does he plan to take this? At this rate, I will be pulled in! Masatake! How far does he plan to take this? Look around us. This is the ropeway. Were you surprised by that long ropeway? It goes all the way down to the ground beneath the clouds. And it uses steam technology to function. Steam technology was discovered after the Meiji Restoration, and it is quite remarkable. So much progress in such a short time. Automatic doors, steam-operated elevators, steam locomotives. We can even listen to music with steam-powered radios. freezers. What you do has become a reality for everyone, even before I was born. The popularity of pilgrimages to Onogoro Island is of course thanks to steam technology too. Shall I? Very well. Let me begin. Shaped like a pair of glasses, with two legs side by side. Perhaps we should light them both up at once. A divine boundary shaped like a pair of glasses, with two legs side by side. Perhaps we should make the floating bridge cafe. Akane's souvenirs. They are all closed. If only we were here during more peaceful times. As the High Priestess of Daijingu, I usually stay deep within the shrine. There, I offer up prayers for everyone in the world. The only time I leave the Grand Holy Shrine is to quell the restless souls of incensed kami. And that only happens when people are in danger, such as today. It may be inappropriate of me to say this, but it is rather pleasant to be able to look around the town like this, even if we cannot go into any of the shops. All right, I think we have rested long enough. We must hurry after Elder Masatake now. Do you see the lanterns hanging along the street? They are decorations for tonight, for the eve of the Total Nexus Festival. The festival takes place at dawn tomorrow. It celebrates the one day every 76 years that your unseen world overlaps with ours. Ordinarily, people come from all across the land and celebrate the eve of the festival all night long. Why did Masatake do such a thing? We must stay strong. All right, let us get moving. You are a skilled 100 people. feel a bit of foreboding about this.
Kenzoku! Here it comes! Careful! Success!
How do you like the Onogoro shopping district? I would say it is more than a match for the more well-known shopping areas like Ginza in Tokyo or Shijo in Kyoto. Onogoro Shopping District is a popular tourist destination that has even been featured in Girl's Friend magazine. There would normally be a great number of people here, seeing as it is the end of summer. But now, the Kami and all, everyone has a backyard. The steamed bun shop over there usually has a line out the door. Oh, that is not a steamed bun shop. Perhaps it was down the next street. I am sorry. This is the first time I have ever come here. As the High Priestess, I have come to the Onogoro Great Thanksgiving ritual. I am always in church. I never have the chance to come to the shop. But I remember I went to a shop that was covered in Girl's Friend magazine. Oops. There is no time to stand around talking.
Careful! Kenzoku, be careful.
I cannot thank you enough.
Please be gentle with the current.
We need ground keys. Find a way to open the box. I knew you could do it, honorable traveler.
Careful!
I am sorry. Please, let me rest. Only for a moment. With this body of mine, synthesized with steam-powered parts as it is, I am afraid pushing on is taking a great deal out of me. I simply needed a little rest. I am better now. Truly, I am all right now. I am sorry to have worried you. I was so happy to get my leg back from Kotayane. I'm afraid I got a little carried away. If I had not succeeded in summoning you, I surely would have died, all alone in that pitch-black shrine. But the celestial weapons led you to this world. Elder Masatake's scheme did not come to fruition. We can stop him. I'm sure of it. I have very good intuition, you know. Now then, let us proceed onward. Hello? Anyone? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please, say something.
Thank goodness. And it looks like everyone managed to escape. Even one Kenzoku can be a major threat to someone who cannot use the power of fear. It would be terrible if anyone were still here. With no people around, there is no need to hold back then. Let us unleash our full power on Tommy and teach Masato a lesson. Go on ahead. The door was too big to fit into the shuttle box. I knew we should. Careful! You are a natural with the celestial weapons. You see around the island here and there, like giant walls or doors. They are divine boundaries. People who cannot use the power. Ha! If we could find a way to open them, we would be able to go. We need amplified fire key. If we could find a way to open this gate, we would be able to go on ahead. Seems we need amplified fire key. Amplified fire key. You were able to use amplified key so easily. I'm impressed, Honorable Traveler. Amazing! We did it!
Shall I?
Very well. Let me begin. Honorable traveler, hello? I am over here.
This windwheel is larger than any other. I imagine I can make it move with more power. This windwheel is larger than any I have. I imagine we can make it move with more powerful key.